Hey, I'm here. I wasn't supposed to be, but I'm here. I'm here. So super duper excited. And this, I'm going to pull up yacht of this. Look at all the straws in my face in the thumbnail. See if anybody pops. I wasn't supposed to be here, so if nobody shows up, that's okay. Because I wasn't supposed to be here. But, you know, we got back early, and I'm trying to futz with my thing. Hey! Kathy and Sarah and Tracy, I didn't know if you guys would. I know I wasn't, said I might not be here, but we got home really early. Not really early, but fairly early. Like, and I have a light. You see, I'm brighter because I got a light on clearance. Hi, Rosanna. How are you? It's your first time here at Tea with D? Hey, Donna. How was Glam Squad? I missed. Frecky, I missed you. I didn't see you pop in. Hey, Rosie. I feel weird. I feel like I'm so bright because it's usually so stinking dark in here because this light is horrible that I feel like I'm so bright. I think it's every pore I have. I get it. Work. You know, I get it, man. Yes. Awesome. Well, welcome. A totally cast homestead. I could relate to that. Love your play button. What's my play button? I don't know. What's my play button? Oh, I want you to perm my hair. I've had a perm in like 20 years. I used to love perms. You see how straight my hair is? I could use a perm. That'd be so, I'm going to have to come down for a perm. Oh, thank you. Oh, guess what? I brought a show and tell. I remember I talk about donut peaches a lot. Well, this is a donut peach. I finally found them. I will, Roberto. This is a donut peach. It's small. It reminds you of those little donuts you get in the little pack. But this is a donut peach. It's tiny. But I guess it's supposed to look like a donut. It doesn't look like any donut that I've ever eaten. But this is a donut peach. We grow them here locally. And they're really good. What you do is you pop them. As soon as more people come in, I'll pop it open. And the seed pops right out, and they're so good. So good. They've been out here for years. I've never tried them till last year. I think they're a little sweeter, to be honest. Though I'm not really a peach fan, but I like these because they're firmer. I don't like, my family lets the peaches get too mushy, you know. Yes, I showed up, Kath. I don't know. I was home early and I missed you guys, and I wanted to show you my donut peach because I was so happy. I went to the roadside stand. We have honor system stands here, which is a little bit, you know, I'm a Philly girl. We don't have no honor system in Philly. Tracy could back me up on that one. But this roadside stand is an honor stand, and they had donut peaches, and I was like, I need to get these. Hey, Marianne, how are you? I just had my Lipton iced tea tonight because I haven't drank all day. Because when I go out, I don't like to drink much because I don't want to visit the bathroom while we're out. Went to the Dollar Tree in a different state, so tomorrow I'll have a Dollar Tree fun haul. I got some few fun things. And hey, Judy Jetson. You do. I've never, coming from Philly, there was no such thing as an honor stand because we're not honorable in Philadelphia. We're just not. But here, there's a young boy, it's next town over, that has one on the main drag, and somebody stole from him, and it was like a big outrage. Who steals from a kid? You know? But I feel so bright. Like, I don't think I've ever looked this bright. Jenny. How are you? Let's welcome a Total Chaos Homestead. She usually is here, doesn't say much, but let's welcome her to Tea with Dee and to the life of chatting. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I know I'm bright. I have a light. We went to this place that's going out of business, and they were having 40 to 60% off, and they got me a little light for my desk in here. It's really going to be a hub. I'm going to make an office. Why not? My own little space so I can do my thing and not bother anybody else. Hey, Mary Torres, I miss you. Hey, Lori. Rita Ross. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm finally getting used to it. We've been here like, how long have I lived here now? I lived in Philly for 30 years, and we've been here about 22 and a half years, I think, 23 years, I think. My son's 22, so 23 years. I'm old. When I think of that, I'm thinking, well, that's a long time. But yeah, I've been here 20, I like it here. I like, it's more country than I'm used to, but very much more citified, but I like it. I love roadside stands. I'm glad it's your weekends. Yeah, I hear you, Carrie. Mary, it's quite all right. I fall off the wagon. Oh, I had a bad weekend. It was Cake Palooza here. We have 2 birthdays back to back, and it's a little bit, yeah, Cake Palooza, and I indulged several times. But you know what? It's life, and sometimes we do these things, and it's okay. If I had to live the weekend to live over again, I'd probably still eat the cake. It's just sometimes you just gotta. Hey Sylvia, Esther, you're up awfully late. Did you guys miss me at Glam Squad? I still did the workout. And I think I did apparently she changed the workout last minute. I didn't see that. I think I gave you the wrong one. But I wanted to show you guys, I got the donut peach today. I got a whole little crate of them. I wanted to show you. So this is what you do. See, it looks like a little mini donut. It doesn't look like a big donut. It's a stinking mini donut. I did mine. I did the 2-mile one, which I guess was changed. But I was tired today too. It was a killer. So what you do with this donut peach, you just go like this. You just pop it like that. And see the little seed? You just pop it out. That's why I love these. Look at that. And there you just eat this. They're so juicy. Look at that. And look, they're perfection. I love slicing them and putting them on my oatmeal. I lived here for 20 years, 21 years, never tried one. They're so good. So if you see donut peaches, I highly recommend you get them. 0 points. And it's a donut. So technically you can say you had a donut. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I mean, super juicy. Like a mukbang. How many donut peaches can Dee eat? Hey, that girl on Weight Watchers, she's there eating peaches. I mean, she's there eating donuts. How I lived, I have no idea. But if you see these, I didn't eat it till I moved here. And I thought they looked weird. I'm a visual person. To me, that looked weird. I'm like, I'm not eating anything that looked like a smashed peach. But they're delicious. Oh, Kathy O'Leary. They gross you out, eh? We all have our vices. What grosses me out? Runny eggs. I like them, but it grosses me out the thought of eating them, so I don't eat them. Hey, Cheryl. You did it twice. Oh my God, Esther. Hey, Tamsin. Yeah, it's called a donut peach. I don't know if they're local to any certain area. I mean, I've always seen them here. I always thought they looked weird. But you have donut peaches in London. Well, fabulous. Awesome, 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 awesome. What else was I going to tell you guys? I don't know. I had a great day. Did you see my lunch? I posted my lunch in the group. We went to a seafood place and it was outdoor dining, so we ate outside on a patio. It was beautiful, believe it or not. I wasn't hot. And it's a seafood place. And I got the seafood salad. It had lobster, crab, and shrimp with a champagne vinaigrette. Lord have mercy. I can't tell you how good that was. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. Yes, eggs, runny eggs. Now, mind you, I was out at a restaurant. It was like a buffet, and you can get eggs Benedict, and they brought it out to you. So I got like a smoked salmon eggs Benedict because I wanted to try it. I loved it, but to this day, I can't eat a runny egg. The thought of that yolk grosses me out. But yet I think it's tasty, but I can't eat it. Actually, I think because we were on the water, it felt really cool where we were. Hey, Renee, long time no see. How are you doing? Good evening, Jermaine. You just missed me. I had a donut peach. I will post one in the Facebook group for the ones that missed. The Lord knows I could have eaten more than one, but it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. And the amount of seafood on there was fabulous. Glad to hear it, Renee. Yeah, Tamsin, when you go on to, I'll give you a hint. You have to be in Google Chrome and then log on to your Facebook that way, and then you should be able to get in. For some reason, and I don't know what that is, it doesn't work unless you're in Google Chrome. I can't tell you why, I don't know. Hey, Dottie from San Diego. Donut peach. Yes, it's a peach. It's in the shape of a donut. It's a small, like a little thing. Rewind, Jermaine, and watch the beginning. And we just pop it, and then the seed comes right out, and then you just eat it. Oh, I lived here for 20 years and never had one. Yeah, my family, they all love it, runny eggs. I make it for them. I totally, this grosses, the thought of it makes me want to hurl. Yet I like it, I just can't eat it. Today was nice. It was 90 where we were. I don't know what it was where we were in Maryland. Oh, Renee. You poor thing. You guys hear me okay? It's not too staticky or anything? Yes, I don't like omelets. I like scrambles. I find omelets, the eggs, I don't like when they get that brown. Unless maybe you make a better omelet than I do. Or my husband does. He doesn't make good eggs. I don't like that brown. I like my eggs to be yellow. Any little bit of brown, that grosses me out as well. I have to have a scramble. Ooh, waiting list for knee replacement. Ooh, ouch. Is there a click on the placement? Yes, it usually, is it on the right hand side of the group? It says Dee's room, I think. Let me see if I can. I can't see it. I'm not in Chrome. If I remember, and Lord knows I forget, I'll do a screenshot and show you what it looks like, and I'll post it in the Facebook group, or I'll just send it to you. Oh, my husband loves. His idea goes, why don't you make the mock crab cakes? And I forgot all about those. I'm like, I haven't made those in a while. So he goes, yeah. And I mean, did you see how that zucchini went down once I got all the water out of it? It was like nothing. The thing was as big as a sticking eggplant. It was big. Poached is out of the question, absolutely. Yeah, my husband, he makes good scrambled eggs, but he puts so much shit in it. I mean, he's in the refrigerator squirting everything, and the kids will love it. He puts mustard and Worcestershire and some weird kind of cheese, and like I can't tell, everything's in there, and it's good. It's very rich, but the boys, they go crazy over his eggs. Just says room. Okay, I should maybe change it to like Glam Squad or something. Okay, Jermaine says the room link is across the top and down to the right a few blocks. Oh my goodness, Tracy. Oh. Robbie. He was here. He might be lurking from work. Oh. That's probably me and the runny eggs. If I don't think about it and I scarf them down, I mean, that Eggs Benedict was all that. It was smoked salmon. It was so good. But the thought of a runny egg grosses me out. Yeah. Yes, same time, Tamsin. Yes, you can still join us, Tracy, and cheer us on as we sit there and die. Today I thought I was going to die. I don't usually do two. I do 2 miles, but not at once. Usually it's a mile. Then I come to Glam Squad an hour and a half later to the other mile. That was a killer doing it in a row. Oh. Yeah, you have to get it done. I mean, are you worrying about the surgery itself, or are you worrying about the COVID being close to where you're at? Or both? Could be both. They seem to be, Renee. I have to agree with you there. I love eggs. I mean, I prefer them scrambled. I love topping them on. If you noticed on my Instagram, I've been obsessed with the Aturia family mini lavash lately. They sent me one to try. It was, I think I told you, cauliflower coconut. What a combination. But it's awesome. It's so, so yummy. And it's a 2-point mini lavash. I've been toasting them and loading them up. Now I had it with grilled chicken and like Caesar wrap. It was really, I have to say, it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Hey, Kathy McLean. I love throwing like a million different vegetables. Oh, I would clean out my produce drawer. I love throwing zucchini, mushrooms, onions, spinach, peppers, onions, Canadian bacon. I usually make like this stinking frying pan. I'm like, it's enough for like 3 times. Oh wow, Tracy, yeah, that's scary. I get that. Well, let's keep Tracy in our thoughts and prayers when she goes through this. We'll definitely keep you. We'll keep on you. We gotta remember to keep up on Tracy. Remind me, because you know my brain's dead. We will be thinking about you. Yes, we will lift your spirits. You will see us huff. I will mention your name tomorrow, Tamsin. My husband loves Cadbury eggs. Is it the ones that look like the yolk ones? Oh, I'm telling you, the lavash. And then put fruit salad on top of that, Renee. Yeah, Trey, sometimes they always tell you the worst case scenario. I don't know why they do that, but they cover their butt that way. Oh, you haven't had one of my omelet. Yeah, I don't like. I just think I don't like the brown part when people get them brown. It's like it's overdone. Oh, pineapple upside down pancake muffins. Love those. I started making those as pancakes. I put a pineapple ring and then the pancake batter over it. No, I was told, I think I tell you this story all the time. I had a D&C a couple years ago. I was having excess, so I was going through menopause and all this extra buildup, and they had to go scrape it out. This woman, this nurse, right as I'm going under, we're going to the thing, and she says, all right, honey, I'm going to put your medicine in your IV. I'm like, okay. She goes, this is the stuff that Michael Jackson took that he died from. Why would you tell me this when you're giving it to me? I'm like, the man died and you're putting it in my arm. I'm not quite sure I'm comfortable with this, but I was out before I could complain. Dusting and cleaning. Oh yeah, I had to get that scraped out. Ah, running. It's funny. The thought of it, I like it. It's just the thought of it makes me want to. It's kind of weird. I mean, how do you like something yet the thought of it makes you want to hurl? I know. D is weird. You don't have to tell me. I live with myself. I'm strange. Yeah, that's what they tell you as you're going under. Too late. I'm under. Yep. Too late. Oh, what is the point of plate one? She's texting me during a live. Yeah, but as she's putting it in my arm, Robbie, that's what she tells me. I'm like, don't know if I want to take that. um, I don't know. I guess there are certain people that they are scale phobia people. I get that. Do I have a phobia of things? I don't even know. Eating inside now. I don't want to go. My husband suggested about going, I'm like, I'm not eating inside. I'll eat outside. I'm not eating inside. But going, and I met somebody from here in Maryland. How weird was that? Like, she lives the next town over. That was just funny. I think that about hot dogs. Remember the big thing about the hot dogs like many, many years ago? There's so many rat hairs allowed in hot dogs. And I'm like, or all the nitrates in hot dogs. And I'm like, I just can't think about that. I just need to eat it. It's just, ugh. I know, because you wish you could just tell that you're, like if you knew, like I felt good, but yet it doesn't matter because the scale has a mind of its own. I had another closeout sale. I have more clothes. I'm going to throw a clothing haul in with my DT haul tomorrow. Got a few things. Clearance. No, closeout. So yeah, I actually got a dress. I got a dress. Dee never wears dresses. This is like a cute sweater dress. Again, winter stuff. Girl needs some summer stuff, but all I found on they had some summer stuff, but I didn't like any of it. But winter stuff, I'm ready for winter. Man, I'm ready to go. Hey, Tracy, welcome to tea. How are you? He got upset when Dennis didn't want to weigh me. Hello? The scale should always say you're wonderful and fabulous. I'm not a big, I mean, I just feel, I hate that we have to, that's what we did, that's what says what kind of week we had. That's what I hate. We could have the best week, but if that scale doesn't show it, it's like all what we felt went in the toilet. Like no matter how good I felt, and I know I did well, because that scale didn't tell me that, yeah. Little bit annoying. Pencil dogs. I know. I got that one, Paula. I got that one. That's true. I'm thinking, luckily it's winter, so hopefully I'll have some place to wear them. And nothing was real dressy. There was a couple dressy dresses, but I'm thinking, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not buying a dressy dress to go nowhere. Oh, I know. The scale is not always right. It's not. Oh, I agree 150,000%. Doesn't mean that I don't get pissed off when it doesn't say what I want it to say. And I'm like, well, you saw 3 weeks in a row. I was a bit ticked. And I'm thinking we're taking a bye this weekend. Because Weight Watchers gives you a bye. You can do a bye. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe because I had a bad weekend, maybe I don't need to get weighed. Why do I have to get weighed and get pissed? You know, it might be decent. Who knows? I mean, I didn't do that bad. But, I don't know. I just want to get out. I don't want to every week have to struggle with the stinking getting weighed. So I was thinking of maybe going to like every 2 weeks or something. I'd be happy not to get weighed. If I'd have to get weighed, I'd be tickled to death. Are blessed by a rabbi. Are they? You are stronger, Esther. I'm telling you, I know. I hear you on that one. We give the scale too much power, and I don't know how not to. You know, and I'm not as bad as other people, and I still don't know how not to do it. So I'm thinking the only way not to do it is not to get weighed. But still, then I run the risk of, if I'm up, as long as I stay on plan, I mean, which I've been really good. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Kath. I really am. I'm really thinking about it. I think it's less stress. You know, you just live your life and do what you know how to do. And put that scale in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, but I'm putting that damn scale in the corner. That's all I wear around the house. Shirts and tank tops. I do. I try not to get frustrated. It's just, like I said, if it was the same, I'd be fine. It's when it creeps up. And not just up half a pound. A half pound I can even understand. It's when it's 1.5 pounds. 1 3/4. 2 pounds. That pisses me off. But the 0.4s, the 0.6s, I kind of get that could go up and down a little bit. Hey, Lori. Crochet, how are you? I know, and we do work hard. I say that all the time. We work hard all week. And that's all you ask is this, the scale just cooperates to say, give you that stamp. D, you did great. Here's your congratulations. Well, I told you my scale. I got, when I was at the store the other day, I got a 5-pound bag of flour. I put it on my scale, it weighed 5 pounds exactly. I'm like, damn. Damn, my scale's on the nose. So yeah. You're crocheting. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, the virtual, yeah, as you know, it doesn't. Well, I've been going because they have a contest, and let it be told that Dee likes contests. So if you go, I think 4 out of 6 weeks, you get a charm. So guess who's trying to go to her meetings to get her charm? Yeah, I'm all about. I love charms. I want my damn charm. I love those charms. Did you see now in the winds? There's like a keychain you can put your charms on. I thought that was cute. Oh, Esther, you're too good for me. I am underserved and fabulous. Hi, Bonnie. Yes, virtuals count for the yes because all we have in my area is virtual. We're not meetings yet. We're just weigh-ins. So you have to attend the meetings. So again, the online only people don't get part of that. Of course, they'll say that's part of the meeting members price. I get that, I guess, a little bit. Nope, not the online only. The virtual meetings for the meeting people count, if you get my drift. Sometimes. I know. What we won't do for a stick and charm and a sticker. We're like we're like kids still. I don't like it either, but I go for the charm. Hey, Lori. So, and I missed the first one, so if I get the next 4 or 5, I'm still in. I only missed one. So. I'm telling you, we are still kids. Nobody was at the dollar store. I was at the dollar store. I got these cute, again, you're going to laugh when I say this out loud, I got these cute cookbooks. I know. I have issues. I seriously know I have issues. I'm a cookbook addict. Seriously. One was called breakfasts and one was called salads. Now, my two favorite things, if you know me well enough, are breakfast and salad. So I will show them on my haul tomorrow. And what I love, again, each one has a picture. I love a cookbook where every recipe has a picture. Call me strange. Yes, you have to have shoes on. I'm wearing my Crocs when I go because I weigh them. They don't weigh anything. Oh, see, Weight Watchers of Philadelphia, they only send the passwords to meeting members only, so they can't get in unless somebody gives them their password, which my leader has not posted in our Facebook group. And I'm not posting it because it's not my place. If she wants to post it, she can, or she can tell me, then I'd do it. But yeah, skinny flip flops will work. I almost bought a pair at the Dollar Tree. I'm thinking, where are my stinking Crocs? I did weigh them; they should be fine. I don't have to wait until the end of August, so I still have a good 4 weeks. So, because we have to, lifetimers have to go by the end of August, and then they'll give us, that's when our app will close down if we don't get the little code. I'm drinking Lipton iced tea tonight, only because I haven't drank anything all day, because being out I didn't want to have to run to the bathroom too many times, so I am so thirsty. So you have a big old Lipton lemon iced tea. Speaking, did I get anything? Why am I thinking there was something fun to tell you about tea? Guess there isn't. I got a fun tea at the Dollar Tree, but that'll be my haul tomorrow. Yes, they don't weigh anything. I weighed them on the scale. Yeah, we have passwords. Well, Weight Watchers, I'm a franchise, Weight Watchers of Philadelphia. So they email it to us on Friday or Saturday the week prior, and then that's the one. Do not give this out. Weight Watcher meetings are private. I get that, Tamsin. Vanilla caramel tea. Nothing like a good dessert tea. No, I'm just having some Lipton. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. Been that kind of day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I guess I'd say WW probably doesn't. Though I have to say, if you go and complain, they usually give you 3 months. I've seen people have told me that. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Exactly. We're your WW, and we're going to be on your butt. Say, hey, how are you going? It could be, yeah, Dottie. Ours is a franchise, which, like I said, we're like the stepchildren of WW. Like, we don't get credit for our meetings. I don't get wins for my meeting. Nope. Never did. I get credit for my weigh-in. I don't get credit for my meeting. That's 50 wins a week I don't get. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why. Doesn't seem fair, but we don't get any credit for our meetings. I feel a little sneezing on. Oh, I watched the caramel nut cake. You guys were telling me about the not caramel nut cake, the Snicker cake, the Snicker mug cake. There's got to be a way to lower that to 8 points. There's got to be. Got to be. I'll work on that next week. But I have carrot cake in a mug to make, and I have hummus to make. And what else was I going to do this week? There was something else I was going to do this week. Don't remember. It did. It looked fantastic, but not fantastic for 8 points. Just saying. I mean, I love my desserts, but that's a third of my points, and no. Yeah, the carrot cake, I can't wait. I had to get carrots. Can't make carrot cake without carrots. Though I'm telling you, my zucchini, everything was good. My zucchini palooza. Did you see the size of that bad boy? Was it good, Rosie? I'm going to be doing it. See you tomorrow, Jermaine. Me too, because, hey, I made carrot cake donuts for 1 point, or were they 2? I think they were still 1, that were the bomb. So this mug's got a lot to live up to. If I could eat carrot cake for 1 point, that's all I'm saying. Hey, Kathleen. I'm telling you, don't get one that big. That's the reason I shredded it, because when they get that big, they're not good. So you got to really, shredding is the only way to eat those suckers. Oh, my dog, he loves carrots. When I'm cutting carrots, Jenny, he's just right. If I cut anything else, he's not around. But when I cut carrots, like, he knows the difference that the sound makes. Thank you, Carrie. See you tomorrow, Esther. Who's picking tomorrow? Do we say who's picking? Am I picking? Should I just pick? Or are we going to do the other one that Karen didn't do? Because she didn't do. I'll just do the. I'll put the 2 mile on again. He loves carrots and fruit. Good night, Renee. Thanks for popping in. Oh, watermelon, honeydew, strawberries. I didn't think you could have strawberries, but I read somewhere that they're very good for dogs because the seeds are good for their teeth or something. I don't know. So he loves, oh my God, he loves everything. Bailey loves everything. My husband's like, what happens if we're out of food? If we're ever out of dog food, he'll eat our food and be totally happy. Banana. He loves banana. I don't give him a lot of that. Apples. Another thing, if I'm peeling an apple, he's right there. He knows that sound. Oh, did you like that? You know, I have fun. I have fun. What could I say? You know what I'm saying? You don't care for your meetings either? That's so not right. It really is. We're sitting there putting that time in, listening to them. We should at least get 50 stinking wins. Oh, it's oh salty one. Let's all pay homage. Bow. Oh, great salty one. Oh, Lord of the hikes. Let's be proper now. Proper indeed. Oh, oh. McLean is impressed. Oh no. Why are you impressed? Don't give him a bigger head. He already has one. Oh God. Wilderness and nomad guru. Yeah. Wow. Oh. He doesn't need any help. I don't know if this room is big enough for Salty and his ego. Hey, Kara. Welcome to Tea with D. How is everybody tonight? Is everybody new here just joining us, sitting in the background? Don't let Smokey. Don't let Salty scare you. He's totally harmless. He's all talk. There you go. Piggyback from Salty. He is 6'2", you know. I have this weird. I need a haircut. I just realized I just got one. I'm gonna have to text my girl. I need a haircut. Dee is looking rather ragged. Was being out in the heat all day. Oh, Kathy's on the bandwagon. You girls don't. Oh, nice guns. Yeah, he's got guns. He's got several guns, I'm sure. Oh, wow. That's always, because you figure the license is a few years old. It's always a good picture to post. I did that with my work ID. It's crazy. Apparently it's a Kathy thing. It must be. Now the dog never comes for tuna. I can see the cat coming for tuna. The dog comes for, oh, it's just, I mean, he is a fiend. I can't even, when I'm making soup, I'm putting those carrots in, he's just sitting there looking so cute. And how do you turn him down with those eyes? And he wants a carrot. I mean, come on. Yeah, sometimes the license is, I think when I got mine, my hair was a different color. That really is funny. When you see yourself with darker hair and 3 chins, then you have 1, 2 chins, and white hair. It's totally different. When you lose a couple chins, makes all the difference. Oh, okay. God forbid we post it if the picture looks bad. You could post it for Face-to-Face Friday. You should, McLean. You should do it on Instagram and then tag WW, because they always look for stuff like that. Though I post it all the time and tag them, and they only liked my picture and commented once. A little bit insulted, but it's okay. I'm a diva. Like we didn't know that? Like we didn't know that. Tell us something that we don't know. Oh, my dog. We got him a little toy today. A little looks like a squirrel, because he's squirrel obsessed. Oh My God, he's up there ripping the squeaker out of it as we speak. He loves it. All right, it's going to be face-to-face Friday on Dish with D. Crew D. Dish with D's crew. I can't remember the name of my own channel. Oh, I did too. Yeah, I lied all the time. They don't even look at you and check. So yeah, I'm not putting the real weight. I don't think any of us put the real weight. I don't think Salty put the real weight. He's a guy. Well, you tell him that, McLean. Yes, we can. Did you stomp your foot when you said that? Yes, we can. Oh my God, Tracy, he goes crazy, and then he gets really possessive. After a couple of days, all of a sudden, then it's just a toy. But right now, it's like his thing, and he just sits there with it and rips out the squeaker. I think it would be fun, Tamsin. I know. I don't think any of us ever tell our true weight on the driver's license. I think I'm about. Well, it's good luck when the bird magnets you. Yeah, they should. They should at the DMV. I agree. Ooh, that was in a movie I saw, and you don't want to know why they were flying into the window, so I'm not going to tell you. You want to be the way my license says I am. I gotta look. I don't know what mine. Oh, mine's gonna have to come down because mine's up. It wasn't 270. I think I had like 198 or something. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know when it's up for renewal. I don't think it's this year. I would have gotten it by now. Wow, Jenny, that's kind of nice though, when they can't recognize you, except then when they're holding you up. Oh, you just say, I have to spell the word squirrel, because if I say the word squirrel, the dog flies. Squirrel and bunny and groundhog. He knows those words. And dinner. If I say dinner, he goes right to his bowl. I can even spell D-I-N-N-E-R, and he flies to his bowl. My dog can spell. I know. He's gifted. There's a reason that they're flying. If you watch, I watch scary movies, and there's a reason that the birds are flying into the window. I don't know what it is, but they do. My God, if they were flying, my dog would go crazy. He would go nuts. What do the cats do? I mean, cats love to chase birds. Well, Bailey looks at the clock when it's time to go for his last walk of the day, around 9, between 9 and 9:30. He sits there. He's always on his perk. He's been sleeping all night. All of a sudden, 9 o'clock, he wakes up and looks at you. Time to go? Time to go? Don't I know how spell check can change your words? And I don't check that. So, note to self, or note to everybody. You should really always check before you hit the word post or send. Hey, Ann Wilson. I'm telling you, it's funny because we went to a seafood place and I didn't plan on getting a salad, but that just sounded really good. All this seafood on this salad. I thought, you know what? I'm still getting seafood, and I'm getting salad. It's all 0 points. Only thing I had to count was my dressing. I thought that was a win. Until I had the crab nachos. But I saved points on dinner. So I thought, lunch. And I didn't really come up. I would have had dinner had we not stopped for ice cream. But I did get the no sugar added vanilla in a kid's cup. So that was another win. I thought, that's not a lot. It was basically I thought it was like a half a cup of ice cream, maybe 3/4. It was good though. So I thought that was a win. To me, they're wins as much as like you still ate ice cream, you still ate crap. You know what? I just, to me, it's a win. Wow, because huskies, they don't go after mice. I don't want to tell you what spell check did to me. Oh, they had all homemade dressings. I almost got the mango vinaigrette, and I probably should have, but this one came with the champagne vinaigrette. And I thought, let's go with what it came. It was delicious. It was really good. So you had 15 remaining points, but only had 50 calories left for the day. Well, I always say that if the scale is not working, that's what you need to do. Yeah. But see, Weight Watchers will defend that and say it depends what you're eating. If you follow the nutritional guidelines, which a lot of the Weight Watchers centers don't preach, ours does, where you should fill in with grains and fats and oils. If you have all these things, you will eat balanced. But a lot of people aren't eating properly, so there sometimes lies a problem, I think, personally. I agree with you, Kathy. Any sale you don't have to make is a great thing. They will. 0 points does not mean 0 calories. I preach that all the time. And should you be having a pound of shrimp? No. Should you be eating a dozen eggs? No. But there's nothing where it says that you shouldn't. Yeah. And I mean, bananas, they're like 90 calories. Eggs are like, what, 85 calories? If you have 3 eggs, it's close to 300 calories. And you're going to have bacon and toast. So that breakfast is now like 450 calories, which, it's just a game, really, what it is. You just have to really eat balanced, eat whole, you eat really good food, whole food, and get rid of the process, get rid of the crap, which I love the crap in the process. So it's a juggling act. It is a juggling act. Carbs are a killer, but I'm not giving them up. Avocado. I'm not sure. Now, is there an app on iPad? Yeah, I'm not, so I can't get to the page. 4 pounds of rock shrimp. Holy crap. Yeah, it does, and Weight Watchers doesn't really run that home enough. If you put in there shrimp, it'll tell you what a serving is. If you look up yogurt, it tells you what a serving is and the calories. So what you should do is when you put that in and you see those calories, you should really write it down. So when you track your calories at the end of the day, you can do it that way. I mean, with calories, you basically have to track everything. You have a salad, you have to put the calories in for the lettuce, which isn't much. The celery, the carrots, the peppers, the cucumbers, the tomatoes. See, that's where calories can be a pain in the butt. You have to deconstruct everything. Like a salad, when Weight Watchers, it's a salad, it's vegetables, and it's 0. But on calories, you have to add that all up. Is it going to add up to much? Probably not, but you still need to know. You have to put your dressing in, and if you have croutons, if you have cheese, how much you have, and that's why a lot of people don't like to do calories. It's a lot of work. I wouldn't count a couple of spritzes, Kath, to be honest with you. I don't even think they've even add up to a teaspoon. Hey, Chantal. Oh, he does. Bailey has many faces, you know, with his haircuts and stuff. Yeah, cherries it says a cup, grapes it says a cup. But do we sit there and eat a cup of grapes? Oh, I know I don't. Of course, I don't have them that often, but yeah, I just keep eating them because they're grapes. But I should put them in a cup, and that should be done with them. But I know, but that's the thing. With calories, you have to count everything. I do think it's a bit, you know, but that's what you have to do. Oh, I'm glad, Chantal. I like when sometimes, you know, people get, you know, my rants. Have a great night, Tracy. Did you ever try low back tracks, by the way? I got mine on QVC. It really helped my back a lot. Death by watermelon. Sent me a 54, that's a weird amount, for something called Flavor Essence as a thank you for videos. You favor tea coffee. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, good luck, Dottie. I hope they do for you. Good night, Sylvia. But that's just a weird amount. Like, I wouldn't send anybody 54. I'd send them 50. I don't know. 54 is an interesting number. Like, that's an interesting number. Flavor tea and coffee. I'm you flavor. I still know what you're saying. You flavor. Water and bake with them. You're confusing me. Yeah, we all love a good. You have to do like an unboxing. Unboxings are fantastic videos because it gives people an idea. Like I did it with Flavor God and it helps people. They get to see stuff and people. I love to watch unboxings. Love. Oh, I'm doing an unboxing. I think sometime this week. I got a new subscription box, Cause Box. I stopped the Ipsy because I have plenty of stuff. So I'm done with that. So I started this Cause Box, which was a really good thing. It's like I bought it. It has all these like sustainable like products. All come from like it helps like I don't know. I'll read all about and give you a better explanation. But it's kind of like Fun Fit Fab, but it has like meaning to the stuff, which is kind of like I thought was nice. So I thought I do. That's supposed to come this week, so I'm super excited about that. You flavor think with them. You flavor things with them. You flavor things with them. Are they tea? I'm still confused. Which I guess, you know. Oh, Jewish people usually give things in groups of 18, which is for luck. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. 18 times 3 is 30. I think that's funny. I like that though. That is cool. I love when you learn things like that. That is interesting. Very cool. Maybe could be. It's flavor essence. It's like an extract for water. Oh, okay. Flavor essence. Oh, I think, why does that sound familiar? Was there a cheesecake one? Because I bought a cheesecake flavoring and it's really good. Except I use too much of it. Just because something is small doesn't mean you use all of it. I'm like you only need a couple drops. It was really good. Sounds very cool. You definitely should do an unboxing now. And then say what you're going to do with them. That would be kind of cool. People like stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I love watching unboxings. I think, and you can just, I always search for unboxings just to watch. I was watching, doing those Stitch. I thought about doing Stitch Fix now that I feel like more comfortable in clothes, but we'll see. It is always fun, but we need to see you. I mean, you're gonna do a fun unboxing with your hands. This box came today. We're gonna see like, yeah. See unboxing. See, we're all voting for an unboxing. Yep. Hands on. I knew it. I knew it. Hands only. Some people. I thought you were a diva. What happened? Yeah. It looked like the scene from Titanic. Gotta pay extra. No, he wasn't falling. He was like the Rocky pose on top of the, of the art museum steps in Philly. People, so I told you, somebody asked me, do you have a face? Why doesn't he post his face? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he's just ugly. That's what I said. I said, he's probably just too ugly to show his face. That's why you don't see it. He'd scare us all. I don't think that's it. See, Carrie likes unboxings. Sloth from the Goonies. I don't even remember the Goonies. You're really going back. That's the one I haven't watched in a long time. You have a fan? He's handsome and young. I know, he looks 15. I said that many times. Tall, but 15. Dashing. I can't speak. Dashing. Let's turn into the salty groupie chat. Hi, I'm here for the salty groupie chat. I'm such a fan of Salty Veteran. Oh my gosh, he's so slothy. Probably ready to retire. Well, I guess you are. Yeah, I bet you recorded it. You didn't record it. Here, first one. Somebody's messaging me. She's looking for the live. I can't find your live. Where is it? She thinks I'm on Zoom. Let me go enlighten her that it's on YouTube. Hold on. I hate when people are lost. I don't like when people are lost. All right, here she is. Hang on, folks. Salty, entertain them while I message her. Entertain the gals. at you right here. Hold on. I hate when people are lost. How many D's? I think that's it. No, I spelled it wrong. Just can't see. I need to go to the eye doctors. Well, that should be it. Right? Does that bring me to it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. When people are lost, I'm looking for your live on Zoom. Here we are. The last 10 are the worst. The worst. Took me 4 months to lose 10 pounds. Yep. Well, you should, I know this sounds weird, but you should go into meetings and become lifetime. And I think it, you know, I know, and it's not what you're about, but I think you should. All this work, and you should be a lifetime member. I say that all the time. And it's not about the free, it's just about, you can say your lifetime. You know, that's, you know. Yeah. Well, see, that's what you do, though. See, some of us don't exercise. It's not even about, it's just the fact you could say you're a WW lifetimer. It's just the word lifetime member. It just means something to people. It does. And it's an accomplishment. It's a finish. You know what I'm saying? You've done all this work. It's the crown jewel of your accomplishment. Like I said, it's not about the free tools, because I know, Salty, you're loaded. You can afford e-tools. That's not, you can afford the $20 a month. It's not about that. It's just about the crowning glory of saying, I'm a WW lifetimer. It's just, and it's just, I don't know, I just think it's a wonderful thing to put in your repertoire, especially if you're really serious about your channel and your journey. I just think it would be like the icing on the cake. It's a reward. It's just, it does mean something. It does. It's kind of like, you know, when you turn 21 and it's a rite of passage to go out and have a drink. You're a lifetimer. You worked for that. And I just think that to all this work and not to have that, I don't know. That's just me, though. That's, you know, how I think. Like I said, it's not about the money. It's not. It's just about just the you know, I don't know. I always like, it's just, yeah, it makes you want to go back because you want to continue that. Yeah, like I said, we could afford that $20 a month. It's just about the title of, it does. And then, and once you get close enough, like I never thought about lifetime. I said this all the time. It was never about reaching lifetime. It was it was getting into the 100s again. I needed to get into Wonderland. And then when I got into Wonderland, I was really happy, but then I wanted to get in the 180s. And then I kept going, which I've never done before. I really think it's due to the Blue Plan. And then once I got to like 185, I wanted to hit goal. I did. I thought, I've come this far. I've lost this much weight. I just need to lose 30 more, 32 more. And I thought, if I could lose, you know, I could lose 32 pounds. Like that was a doable number. Walking into somebody telling you have to lose 120 pounds is very daunting, and I know that. But I wanted it, and I think that's what, you know. It just, I don't know, it just makes, it just feels like you finished it. You finished it, you got the top honor, and it's like, and you did that. And it just, I don't know, I just like, you know, to sit there and say, and I still have a hard time saying it. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a lifetime. To sit there and say, I'm a lifetimer. That, it still blows my mind. It's still, I have to hang, I got frames to put back here for all my certificates that you get. I have a 75-pound certificate. I have a 100-pound, and I think I have a lifetime certificate. And I'm going to hang them up, and I'm going to look at them, and I'm going to remember all that work, because, trust me, you could forget it like that, because food is that fantastic. Oh my God, chicken and broccoli? Ugh, you poor thing. No, we don't see broccoli in any of your videos. Exactly. And I want to run this home in a few videos. I don't think I really did enough. A lot of people do their version of WW, and that's why they're not losing properly. If you do Weight Watchers the way Weight Watchers intended, it's a good plan. You will get your calories. You will. But when people don't, they want to blame Weight Watchers, and it's not always Weight Watchers' fault when you don't follow it correctly. When you want to do this and you want to do that, and then you're not. Well, I'm not having enough calories. Well, because you're not following the program the way the program is written. And I get that. We all do. I do my own version. I totally admit that. But I don't complain later that this is, you know, but, you know. Debbie, there you are. You found us. I love broccoli. Oh, I got a certificate at 75 pounds, 100 pounds, and I think I got one at goal. I believe I did. I just don't remember where. I don't remember that one. I do remember the 75 and the 100. I could never eat chicken that much. I loved roasted broccoli. I'm glad you're here. Yes, we go live here on this channel every night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is what, an hour ago? So we're usually here. I don't do Zoom too much anymore. We used to do Zoom. I was doing the, excuse me, Weight Watcher with the channel people, but it's summer and people are busy, so I kind of put that on hold till maybe the fall. We'll get back to doing Zoom, because Salty's going to be on probably one of my next ones to do. I'm going to have him as, we're going to do Weight Watchers with Salty. I mean Zoom with Salty. I want to do a Zoom now. I think it'd be fun. Maybe we should Zoom one night. Only problem with Zoom is it's hard to talk at Zoom. Here you just have to type, so you can't talk. I'm the only one that talks. But it's hard. I think we all want to talk, and then it becomes you can't hear. That's why I like Zoom, but it's, you know. Weight Watchers charges lifetimers, if they're over goal, $15 a week. A month. I think it's just a month. You just pay them 1 month. Yeah, if you're over goal by 2 pounds, you have to pay. And you don't pay the cheap meeting fee, you pay the most expensive meeting fee. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Which ones do you, if you go back to the old ones, they're hilarious. I mean, there's some good stuff on there, but just some of the things that I do are a little bit funny. Especially the first video, I think that's hilarious. And my cooking videos, the very first cooking videos, I'm propping my camera up and it's always the wrong direction. That's why it's always a small screen. I've gotten a little bit better. Yeah, you could mute. That I think would be fun. FaceTime with Salty. Look at me clean, man. She wants to FaceTime you. Yeah, we could do that. Portions control, Jenny, is huge. It's huge. That was my issue from day one, and I knew that. Corporate meetings. These corporate meetings, maybe we'll do a Zoom. I like Zoom. I think Zoom's fun. It's fun to see your faces. Yes, it is, McLean. I like seeing you because you guys always see me. It's like I feel like I'm always on. But when you see your faces, and to put a face with a name, it rocks. It does. Yeah, you have to do that. What always pisses me off is, why do they make the lifetimers pay $15 when you can go on and get a plan for $9 a week? They make you charge $15, which I think is just drives me nuts. Hey, Deb's a Texas gal. Oh, living in San Diego. So I got a few Texas people in here now. I did say that because I didn't know what time I was going to get home from our trip, and I was home early enough. I thought I'd come and say, hey, because I miss you guys. Kathy's a Texas girl living in Texas. Hey, Sarah Louise. I don't normally say y'all, but sometimes I do. Oh, I'm thinking San Diego. Sorry about that. South Dakota. Sorry, that's D. She reads fast. Who else lives in South Dakota? I want to see there's a couple other people that live in South Dakota. I can't remember who. I can't remember. Yes. And if you have a nice coach, because they could switch that. They could fix it. Then they'll let you slide. But they won't let you slide too many meetings. My leader's very nice. But yeah, 15. I guess they feel if you're going to pay, you're going to do better. Yeah, she does. I got lots of stuff rolling, and I can't see because I have cataracts. They're not quite ready to come out yet, but yeah, I'm telling you, it's getting worse and worse though. Oh, Houston. Houston Oilers. Houston. Did I watch a movie last night? No, I didn't. I can't remember what I did last night. It's not fun to Houston. Oh, tell us why, Kath. What's wrong with Houston? What's wrong with Houston? Too crowded, too muggy. You have a Texas daughter-in-law. Houston Oilers. Houston. Hey, did you hear that they might not have baseball? There's COVID cases now. Florida Marlins, 12 cases. We're not going to have anything. Sports is going to go back to nothing. We're going to have nothing. I probably won't go back to school. I'm just going to be sitting here doing nothing. I haven't been lifetime that long yet. So I've been decent over COVID, which is shocking. I think because I really focused in on the Glam Squad, and I think if I didn't, and my channel, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been putting out a lot more content since I've been home, and I think focusing on you has helped me not focus on eating. So that is, I thank you for that. So having this outlet has probably been my saving grace. Yeah, we haven't gone back yet either. I'd say I'm focused so much on this channel. I can't believe how many videos I've put out. I'm like, crap. When I look back, I'm going, damn. Girl, I'm working hard. Girls been working hard. But it just helps, and I thank God I had that to focus on, because I don't know where I'd be right now. Because once you start, you know this. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. It's so easy to fall back into those old habits. It truly is. I do. I miss going out. Well, I did get some really good deals at Kohl's last week. I hate shopping with a mask on. We had a kid pass out of church the other day. It's just, it's, it's just, ugh. And especially, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. After lunch, when we left, you had to put your mask back on and walk through the restaurant. When you have seafood, your breath stinks. So I'm like going out there going, oh, I can't wait to take this off. All I smell is seafood. And it wasn't pleasurable coming back. Just saying. There's a lot of people. And at one point, I would say probably end of April, beginning of May, I noticed a lot less people watching the Weight Watcher YouTube channel, as you can see. And truth be told, there's a lot of Weight Watcher YouTubers you're not seeing right now. A few people you haven't seen much from. I'm not mentioning names. I am not calling anybody out. But you know who they are, and you're not seeing them. You're not seeing content, and views were down because people aren't watching. Because if you're not on plan, you don't want. I get that. I totally understand it. If you're not on plan, you don't want to watch me because it makes you more depressed that you're not on plan. I totally understand that. Good night, Jenny. All right, night, Salty. I tell you, Patricia, a good leader is key. Awesome, Deb. Keep watching them. Yeah, I mean, because it's true. I hear you there, Kathy. It's that close sometimes. You had it, Deb, and well, it looks like you're doing. I'm glad you're doing better. It's funny. Everybody could say that they know somebody that's passed away from COVID. That's what they say, and I do. I've known several people. I'm going to be peeing all night with all this tea. It's interesting. Like, it seems like there's certain people that get mild cases, and there's people that don't. Like, you wonder if the longer it's around, I wonder if the milder the cases are becoming. I don't know. It just seems weird. Not that I'm complaining you get a mild case, because I'm glad you did. You didn't know anybody? Wow. We know several people. I mean, nobody close in my inner circle, just people from church. I mean, Mrs. Claus, we had a couple at school. They've come to Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and Mrs. Claus passed away. So, I mean, and a few church members that we know. And there's people that have passed away not from COVID, but, you don't know. Awesome, Marianne. I like hearing that. It is sad. It is sad. It's just nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. But there is something you can do. Wear your mask and social distance. Yes, there is something we can do. Wash our hands. I go out with my hand sanitizer. I go out with my mask. I don't, if there's somebody there, my mask is on. I wash my hands constantly. If I'm not washing them in some sink, I'm washing them. I'm putting my sanitizer on. Try not to touch my face. But we don't know how hard that is. Yep. And it's been proven. It will help. I mean, hopefully someday this will be a distant memory. But I doubt it, because look at the flu. We have the flu every year. Come around. Different strains. That's why you have to get a flu shot every year, because they're not quite sure. Each flu strain is different. Now, will COVID be coming around every year? I hope not. You don't know. It's just a totally different world. Totally different. But we'll be thankful for what we have. And I'm thankful for every one of you, that you come here and listen to me chat, and you enjoy it, and you watch my videos. And I'm glad that what I do counts for something with you guys. It does. It definitely, I have a purpose. And that's what I focused on. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, Debbie. That's great. Good night, Marianne. I'm actually going to head on out, so I didn't realize it was 8:25. The dog must be probably sitting, he's probably sitting by the stairs up there waiting. He's missed us all day. So I thank you for joining me here at this spontaneous live tonight. Good night, Kathy. I am heading on out. Make sure you give Bishop D a thumbs up before you head on out the door. Thank you for joining me. It was a fun night. You didn't know I was coming on. So I will see you all tomorrow night. If you're not busy, visit us at Glam Squad. We do go on there. It's in the Facebook room, my room, and join us. You have to have Google Chrome and then log into your Facebook, and that's how you get in. Unless you have an iPhone, you can go in through the app. So I'm told. But you're all welcome to join us. Doesn't cost you a penny. We exercise at Leslie Sansone. I get my 2 miles in. Crazy as that seems that I get 2 miles in, but I do. And if Dee can do it, I know you can do it. That is true. Have a great, wonderful evening. I'm glad you made it here, Deb. Hope you come back tomorrow night or any other night. Anything that you can fit us in, we're always here. Have a great night. We will dish another day. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Never forget it. Ta-ta.